Let them know a fucking podcast they tuned into right now. Who's running that shit? Let's go.
Hours of Chaos with Don Chaos. The 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 hours of chaos, of chaos. Jugs in this bitch, no jug shit. Karma King, Don Chaos, never switch. From Denver to D-Town, his name carries weight clouds from all around. Know that he put it down like an OG. Just know he stays down. Eating phony jugs, covered up in steak sauce. That's how we stay on the hours of chaos.
Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy, Don Chaos. Hit that like button, smash subscribe.
Let's get weird. Say your prayers, check the mic. Got my notes, we're live tonight. Cameras rolling, chats on fire. Super chats taking me up higher. Yo, what's up? Let's break it down. Crazy theories all around. Conspiracy, some rap reviews and interviews with sketchy dudes.
Enter podcast.
Mic is hot, stream won't crash.
Stream won't crash.
Clickbait title, thumbnails rad. Tell your mom, tell your dad.
Tell your dad, tell your dad.
Wi-Fi strong, let's go in deep. Did Bigfoot take my Uber Eats? Aliens, ghostly vibes, or just some guy who's dead inside? Late night talks about rapping clowns. Don Chaos, don't mess around. If tech goes bad, then I might rage. But hey, like, comment, share this page.
Enter podcast.
Mic is hot, stream won't crash. Clickbait title, thumbnails red. Tell your mom, tell your dad.
Tell your dad, tell your dad.
Shout out to the chat, y'all are wild tonight. Yo, who's trolling? Mods, get them out of here. What up, Ever? It's your boy, Don Chaos. We live, we roll. Hit that subscribe button or get the hell out. Wake your ass up, grab a drink. It's podcast time. What you think? Talking madness, going deep. Who stole my goddamn sleep? Clickbait title, views go high. UFOs and cryptids fly. Was Tupac cloned, did Elvis die? Let's debate, don't ask me why. Enter pause. Whoa! Livestream strong, Wi-Fi last. Tech goes crazy, I might crash. Still won't stop, kiss my ass. Juggalos, rap reviews, conspiracies, I swear are true. Aliens hacked my phone last night. Now my fridge plays Megalite. A live chat poppin', what's the tea? Super chats and cash to me. One dude spamming, he's gone for life. Mods delete, block on sight.
Enter podcast.
Woo! Mic's on fire, stream won't lag. Clickbait title, thumbnails mad. Tell your mom, tell your dad.
Tell your dad, tell your dad.
Oh damn, we got a gust in the house. Yo, what's up with the Illuminati? Did Bigfoot steal the moon? Did Bigfoot steal the moon? Did Bigfoot steal the moon?
Hangs your podcast.
Live tap hopping, what's the D? Super chat sending cash to me. One dude spamming, he's gone for life. Mods delete, block on smite.
Hangs your podcast.
Mic's on fire, stream won't lag. Clickbait title, thumbnails mad. Tell your mom, tell your dad.
Tell your dad.
Tell your dad.
Oh damn, we got a gust in the house. Yo, what's up with the Illuminati? Did Bigfoot steal the moon? Did Bigfoot steal the moon?
The following content seen this one.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
Definitely shout out to Don Chaos. Much love to Carnival Spirits.
Shout out to you, Don Chaos. You've been putting in work, bro. Respect.
Congrats to Don Chaos for 1,000 subscribers. Whoop, whoop.
Keep it going, man.
Congratulations, Don Chaos. Yes, keep it going, man. Good luck to you, fucking Don Chaos. And fucking hell yeah on your 1,000 fucking followers.
Yeah, you know who it is. It's Ouija Mac, bitch. Shout out to Carnival Spirits. And fucking shout out to Don Chaos one time. You know what's going on.
This is my brother. Don Chaos and Brother Lynch Hung here.
Yeah, and Carnival Spirits. What's up, man? Don Chaos. What's up? It's your boy Brother Lynch Hung. We out here tonight. Let's
Fuego Flames and my nigga Don Chaos. What's going on, B? It's my brother right here. It's my boy. Excuse the left. Excuse the left.
What up, y'all? This is Don Chaos, and I'm with a very legendary man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Hey, Sean. Yeah, we at the gathering, y'all.
Radio show of the year. This one's always controversial. Coming in number one, we got Hours of Chaos with Don Chaos. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, there. Congratulations, man. Don Chaos, Hours of Chaos.
Yo. What is good, everyone? How is everyone? Sorry about that, y'all. Had to eat dinner before I was having dinner late, so that's why we're on later than we usually are, but we're not going to be on this time all the time. We're still going to be doing 6 my time, local time. So welcome everyone to the Hours of Chaos podcast. This is episode 280, y'all. 280. Can you guys believe that? Of course, I'm your host, the one and only Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S, your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, well, it sucks to be you. And this channel, obviously, and the show is sponsored by my sponsors, Blind Death Clothing. Make sure you check them out down below, as well as check out my official merch store, which is called Official Chaos Strip. Yeah, 280. We are on the road to the 300th episode. So first and foremost, we're on the road to the 300th episode, but we also reached our goal, y'all. We reached our goal. Let me pull it up on the screen. And you guys deserve an applause for this. So let me pull it up on the screen. We reached our goal. And what goal is that before Christmas? We reached, that's right, 503 subs. We reached 500 plus subs before Christmas. So everyone give yourselves a round of applause. I tip my hat to you guys. Hard work pays off. So where's that sound effect? There it is. Once again, thank you everyone. We did it, and we're going to surpass this, my old channel. So once again, this is for you guys. We are halfway there, y'all. And also, YouTube sent me their statistics. So here's the statistics. You guys know what I'm trying to say. So we are close, y'all. We are close. We are close, y'all. Look at that. We are close, y'all. So thank you to everyone. I love you guys. Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend, Taylor, the love of my life. We're very supportive of each other. She's been very supportive of me in what I do. I'm very supportive in what she does. So once again, give y'all selves a round of applause in the chat. We have quite a bit of topics to discuss tonight. We don't have a guest booked, but we still have topics lined up. So we definitely have a bit of topics lined up. And if you guys have any stuff you want me to talk about that's going on in our scene or news, just let me know and I'll talk about it. Oh yeah, so again, you guys know I've been doing YouTube for almost 13 years, basically. Starting next year, I've been doing YouTube for 13 years. It's crazy. I've been doing YouTube since 2011. It's crazy. And then next year, this podcast is going to be celebrating 9 years. So I've been doing YouTube for 11 years. And then I've been doing the podcast for 8 years. Well, I guess I could go into that topic right away. How do I feel about those Juggalo ID cards? Doesn't change the fact. I don't feel, you feel a certain way about it. I'm just like, okay. I mean, there is, I guess, cool benefits for it, but hold on. I didn't want to cough in y'all's ear. Yeah, but I'm just like, Now, the second people start flashing those ID cards and thinking they're better juggalos than us, it's going to be a problem if people start thinking they're better than us for that, which I hope people don't do that. That's what I hope doesn't happen. Because I don't care how long people been down, as long as you have a love for our juggalo culture, community, and the music, that's all that matters. For me, it doesn't matter how long you've been down. But like I said, the second people start flashing that and they think they're better than everyone, and they think they're better juggalos than us, then it's going to be a problem. Remember, like, babe, before like COVID dropped, ICP was doing those Ultra Live Monster 5 shows where they were doing 5 different shows, and then you would go there and you'd get a coin, and each show was like a theme where they would dress a certain way. Like when they did Juggalo Day a few years ago, they did like the 80s hair metal theme. So, and then they did that one when they did it in West Virginia where it was all a hillbilly redneck theme. So what they did, babe, is where you would go and you would collect all these coins, and then eventually you go and you get what's apparently called a Juggalo card. And you guys know Don, I speak the truth, but you would get like this ID card, and apparently it gives you like maybe 20% off at the merch booth or something, or on sales, or it supposedly gets you to the front of the line at events. Exactly. What's up, Trailer Park? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Like, I still don't understand how it works. And it sucks because when they did the Ultra Live Monster 5, I thought it was a cool idea because they were going to do them all spread out, which was cool. But then right when they were getting ready to do that, that's when COVID happened. And then they had to do them months apart, where they used to the original plan was to do them like 5 different those shows once a year, so it would be easy for people to have the money to go to all those. But then COVID happened, all that, and they had to like spread them like months or maybe a year apart. Yeah. But like I said, you don't need an ID card to prove that you're a top juggalo. I think that shit is stupid. But yeah, earn your stripes. Exactly, Trailer Park. That's how it is. You earn your stripes in this. Juggalo Elitum is fraud. We are all the same. Damn right. We are all individuals, but the thing that makes us all the same is we are all juggalos. We have a love for this culture, this community, and the music. You guys know Don always speaks facts. Exactly. That's true. And like I've told people for many years, I told people I don't care how long you've been down, as long as you have a love for the music, the culture, and you've studied the lore a little bit. And we're not all going to know everything right away. None of us came into this knowing everything. We either had to teach ourselves or people would teach us. That's why we have to teach also this new generation of juggalos who do want to learn, because there are new age juggalos that do want to learn, and we got to teach them. If they ask us to teach them or help them understand something, let's teach them. Let's teach them. Because that's what makes this music timeless. You know, music is timeless, y'all, when music can span multiple generations of people. And ICP has done that. They have expanded multiple generations. There are a lot of us that listened to them when we were kids, teenagers, and now some of us are parents, and our kids might like some of the music, or even some of us are grandparents and our grandkids might like some of the music. Because I know a lot of juggalos that are grandparents as well, where they got into it, then their kids got into it, and then now their grandkids like some of the music. Spanning multiple generations, and that's how you know music is good and timeless, when it does that. Exactly, as an OG, yes, because we were taught too. That's how I learned a lot about this. I taught myself, but I was also taught by other juggalos as well. And you're never too old to learn anything. Like I said, it's the new juggalos that want to learn are the ones that want to teach. The ones that don't want to learn and think they're better than everyone, those are the people that we don't need to be around. But it's the new age people that want to learn that we need to teach. I'm thankful too for the OGs that put me on too. Okay, babe. Love you. Mwah. Shout to Twisted Taily, my beautiful girlfriend. Yeah, that's my whole thought on the Juggalo ID card. Whatever. Like I said, the second people start flexing and thinking they're better than everyone with those cards, the second people start doing that and flexing is when it's going to be a problem. Then it will be a problem. That card doesn't make you any more better of a juggalo than maybe a juggalo who just has one shirt. They're still a juggalo and they still have love for the music. Even if they don't have any merch or physical copies of the CDs, if they have a love for the music and the culture, That is what makes them a juggalo. This does not make me a better juggalo than anyone. No. And I've been hearing that they haven't been taking that card too, so. Exactly, it's in your heart and what you wear on your. Exactly, it's what you have in your heart and your soul. Exactly, Trailer Park. Exactly. Exactly, Trailer Park. Exactly. I'm the kind of person that will even give someone a shirt off the back of my shoulder. I will do that. And stuff. I was once a poor scrub. You know, I didn't have the money to get stuff. I still struggle and don't have enough money to get stuff. Exactly. Exactly. Well, like I said, I liked the idea of collecting the coin thing. Like I said, because when they first did the coin thing, they were going to be spread out, but then COVID happened. That's facts. That is facts. That's major, major facts, Trailer Park. That's why I love you, bro. Exactly. These days, you know, I wish I could go to every show, but I know I can't. Now these days, as you get older, you gotta like pick and choose. And that's what I do now, usually. I pick and choose now. If I could go to every show, I would, but I can't. I pick and choose. Now, does that make me any less of a juggalo because I don't go to every show? Absolutely not. And if anyone is telling y'all you're not a juggalo because you don't go to enough shows, fuck those people. Fuck those people. These are some hard times we live in, y'all. And it's hard because not a lot of people like to go to shows, or it's just hard these days, you know? That's why you got to make the most of what you got. Like I've learned growing up, and I've always had this mentality even growing up. Learn to appreciate the little things in life and what you have. Exactly. The people telling you that you're not a juggalo because you don't go to enough shows, those are the juffs. Those are the juffs. Exactly. Exactly. Anywho, that is my rant on that. And you guys know Don Chaos always speaks the truth. I don't sugarcoat shit at all. I don't insult people's intelligence, because when people do that and insult people's intelligence, it's fucked up. Those are the ones that are the ops that insult our intelligence. Those are the ops. Rant over. You're welcome. Exactly. Facts. Anywho, rant over. You guys know Don speaks facts. This is going to send waves throughout the Juggalo community. Anywho. So yeah, let's go into our first topic. Of course, you guys know I went to see ICP here in Denver, and it was a great time. It really was. It was a great time because I haven't seen the clowns since 2001. Not 2001. See, I got all riled up in my rant that I'm getting the years mixed up. The last time I saw ICP was 2021. And it was a great show, y'all. I had a great time. And you know, this was the first time ICP's been back in Colorado since 2019. So the last time ICP was here in Colorado when I seen them was 2019 for Fury Fest, and that's when they did the show down in Colorado Springs. But the last time I seen the clowns in general was Hallowicked 2021, and before that, it was The Gathering 2021. So that's why the main goal for me and Taylor is to get us both back to The Gathering next year, because we both haven't been back at The Gathering in a while, and we both really want to do it. Yeah, it was a great show. You know, they filmed JCW there in Denver, so that was the first time I've seen JCW since 2021. And the last time JCW did anything here in Denver was 2007. That was the last time JCW did anything in Denver, was 2007. No, 2008. So, but still close around that time. Yeah, it was a great show. I had fun. I definitely needed it. You know, even though I hadn't seen the clowns in years, it was totally worth the wait. It was totally worth the wait. It was totally worth the wait. Totally worth the wait. It made it more, and it just gave me back and made me feel like when I went to my very first ICP show. It gave me those vibes again. I was like, it was totally worth waiting this long to be able to see them again in concert. It was totally worth the wait, because it felt like when I went to my first ICP show when I was 16 back in 2007. You went to the Triple MFD show? Hell yeah. Triple MFD always kills it live. Shouts to my bros, Scum and Psycho, aka Insane Poetry, collectively known as Triple MFD. And if you guys don't know what Triple MFD stands for, we don't know what to tell you. But yeah, let's go ahead and show some of the footage I got from the show, and then we'll move on to the next topic. So let me pull that up. Pull it up. Also, make sure you guys are checking the links in the description. I got some really good footage from the ICP show. All right. No, you're good. You can always look it up, man. Just look up Triple MFD on YouTube. You'll thank us later. You'll thank us later. Yes, you do. IP's a legend. Both IP and Scum are legends in this genre, in this culture, and this underground world, and this wicked shit and horrorcore. They are legends. If I was going to pick any label that's based out of Denver, LSP, Lyrical Snuff Productions, is the best record label based out of here in Denver, Colorado. And that's facts, because LSP is celebrating 25 years in the game. That's a long time. And I just lost the game because I said the word game. Damn it. Anywho, let's pull up the show. I didn't get much footage, but I got enough to where it's a 4-minute video. So I got some good footage. And you guys can hear the passion in my voice during this footage. You could tell I was having a great time. Like I said, it was totally worth it waiting this long to see ICP again, because I had not seen them since 2021. And it was totally worth the wait. I'm going to try to hit up every show I can. But again, like I said earlier in the stream, sometimes you just got to pick and choose these days. And I love going to shows, but anyone will tell you there's nothing like going to see a clown show. It's always amazing. Just like when you see Ouija Mac live in concert. Always amazing. Ouija always kills it live. The clowns always kill it live. Darby always kills it live. So here we go. Not what I was trying to do. There we go. Now, mind you, this sold out. It sold out here in Denver that they had to book for 2 nights. They sold out. And this was cool. Like I said, this was the first time ICP's been back in Colorado since 2019. So the last time I saw ICP in concert here in Colorado was 2019. But then the last 2 times I saw ICP in concert was The Gathering 2021 and then Hollow Wicked 2021. But now, this is my recent show. So here's some of my dope footage. It's a dope packed out night. There was a few people where it was their first show, but all in all, it felt like there was a lot of strictly old schoolers in this show. And anyone can tell you, Trailer Park can tell you guys, Denver, Colorado, we know how to get down, especially us Denver, Colorado jugs. We know how to get down. Enjoy, y'all. Not what I was trying to do. My bad. What's up, Shovel?
Unless you want your little max money, I can probably do a call with something every morning counts. But that ain't what I'm fucking about. I can sell your mouth, shut up, go bad. Do you know the fuck about your head? Well, we can blood on our clothes. Look, I'm a wicked kind, I ain't no fucking superhero. But that please give me no love like little Rainbow cereal. I'm gonna be down on you little bitches right in front of your mom. And if the bitch gets hit, tell her bring it on. Birthday. Somebody's birthday.
Sing it, y'all. You guys can hear me in this song having fun. This footage.
I
was a great night. Totally worth for not seeing ICP for almost in 4 years. It was totally worth it. Totally worth it. So, what's up, Seth Moon, Callie Green? That was a great night. So, hell yeah. But I do pay attention to the live alerts, Shovel. But I do like to pay attention to the live alerts. Bing! Ooh, excuse me. Anywho, let's get on to our next topic. Let's see, what's a topic? No, it's one of our other topics we have. Hold on, I'm pulling up my topics and my news. That's Swill's edition type behavior. Much love to Swill. Speaking of Swill, where the hell are you, Swill? All right. Next topic we have another show coming up actually in a few days, and that's Shaggy 2 Dope and DJ Clay playing at the Venue Center in Cadillac, Michigan. Cadillac, Michigan, y'all. So, if y'all ever have the opportunity to see Shaggy 2 Dope live with DJ Clay being the DJ, look it up. Yes, seeing ICP is dope too, but when you see Shaggy 2 Dope live doing solo tours, it's awesome too. A lot of people can tell you that. Even when Violent J does his solo stuff live, they both kill it when they do that. Let's see. Let's get the background music back going. It's definitely awesome. I've seen Shaggy solo here once or twice. Twice, actually. He did a solo set at DCG Con, and then I saw him do a solo tour with him and Ouija Mac and his brother Trey Pounds. Is that the one when he did the benefit show, Callie Green, the show that he did with Lil Eazy-E and Nova Rockefeller, where it was like a benefit tour for a good cause? Is that the tour I'm thinking of, or is that a different tour? It was that tour? Okay, I figured. I wanted to go to that tour here when it was here in Denver. It was actually at the Roxy here. All right, let's pull up our next topics. Again, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Peep the links down in the description. Definitely peep out the link, because at Carnival Spirits, we do have an official Spotify now. So go follow us on our Spotify. And yeah, I'm going to try to figure out how to get the Hours of Chaos podcast even on there. I need to figure out how all that works. Y'all know me in technology. Sometimes it's your best friend, and sometimes it's your worst enemy. You saw Shaggy solo there in Montreal? Hell yeah, that's dope. Alright, what are some other topics we have lined up? Yeah, Shay. Yeah. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. My bad. Another show we have coming up. Everyone was asking if Big Ballas was going down. Well, here you go. Here you go. ICP's Big Balla's holiday party in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So with live JCW lunacy. I think I remember hearing somewhere, like I think they mentioned it during like a podcast or an interview or on one of their seminars that they excuse me, they wanted to do Big Balla's like obviously every year, but they want to try to do it like in a different city and state every year, which I hope that's the case because that'd be cool if they stick to it. Like what they had it in Michigan one year. They've always had it in Michigan. And then I think last year I had homies that went to the one in Ohio, and this year it's in Milwaukee. So if they're going to stick to like doing that where it's like in a different city and state every year, that'd be dope. You know, you just got a good lineup. You got, of course, ICP performing. You got JCW. You got Ouija Mac performing. You got Wacko the Kid. You got Shaggy the Airhead, as well as local openers. You heard it there. Cali Green do that. Yeah, they did have one on a boat as well. And for the longest time, Ballas, like they said, used to just be their annual office Christmas party that they used to do. And then they just wanted to make it a full-on party for even the juggalos to enjoy. Oh, yeah. Again, if you guys haven't, go check out Darby's first ever interview that he did years ago with Cali Green Too Fresh here on the Carnival Spirits channel. Go check out. So if you guys ever are curious about Darby's first ever interview he did, go watch that interview. It's really dope. Wow, Darby said he's down. That's good. That's good to hear. I didn't think Darby did interviews anymore. So that's good if you are able to get that, Cali Green, because someone told me that Darby doesn't do interviews anymore, but I don't know how true it is. I don't even remember who told me that also. So if you are able to get Darby for an interview, that's dope. Because someone told me that he doesn't do interviews anymore, and I don't know where I heard that. What's up, Oh My Rod? Is Darby on this Christmas show? No, he's not. Interesting. And then we have another show coming up in December. We have the Gods of Chaos tour. Not tour, show, which is a full-on show. It's the only acts I know on here, obviously, on this bill, and I think there's going to be more added. The only people I know on here, obviously, is ICP and Gucci Mane, because I grew up listening to Gucci Mane, and I love Gucci Mane. I don't give a fuck. Gucci Mane is the shit. So it sounds like it's like music festival, but it's like a local, it's like a big music festival. I'm not too sure. I don't know who that is. But if I did go to the show, I would definitely go to check out all these other acts, but I would obviously definitely go for ICP and Gucci Mane. Yeah, I need to read Gucci Mane's book. I want to read his book. I've been listening to Gucci Mane since like he came out. I was like probably in a freshman in high school or in 8th grade when Gucci Mane came out. But I remember. And if you guys haven't, go check out the track that my homie, what's his name? It's stuck. I can't think. Yeah, I actually have a homie who did a track with Gucci Mane, which is dope. I mean, when it comes to Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy, I like Gucci Mane, but I also loved Young Jeezy. I always thought Young Jeezy was dope too, and I still think he is. But I don't think Gucci Mane's dropped any new music recently. Concrete, that's who. My homie Concrete did a song with Gucci Mane, and it's really dope. It's actually a very dope song. For some reason, when Gucci Mane did his verse on that song, it's a very dope Gucci Mane verse. So just type in, I don't know if it's on YouTube, y'all, but type in Concrete featuring Gucci Mane. And that's my homie. I've interviewed Concrete too. Yeah, Gucci Mane did put on Waka Flocka. That is very true. This is facts. Yep, yes he did. All right. Next topic. Of course, we have the announcement of Juggalo Ohio 4 going down. Forever Wicked, again, going down at the King of Clubs in Columbus, Ohio. Now, my question to y'all in the chat, do you think it's going to continue to be at King of Clubs in Columbus? Or do you think it's going to be somewhere else in Ohio? Because I've heard mixed feelings about the King of Clubs venue. I've heard mixed reviews. So if anyone's gone to that venue or been to any of the Juggalo Ohios there, confirm in the chat how it's like, because I've heard mixed reviews there. Well, there you go. Bizarre says he likes King of Clubs. I hear they turn the heat on way too high in there, though. Yeah, I hear always mixed reviews from people about it. So that's why I figured I'd ask y'all that have been there. Who do I think will perform? Obviously, we definitely need to get a Darby set this year. I think, and this is just me wishing, because I don't know if I'll be able to go to Juggalo, Ohio. I would love to go to a Juggalo, Ohio at least once, or if they're going to switch it into a different city and state. But I would love to see an Anamoya set. I want to see Ouija and Darby do an Anamoya set. And not just like the tracks they've done on the Anamoya album, but like all the collabs that they've done over the years. That would be dope. That would be dope. Definitely Gloom Unit. I want to see Gloom Unit perform there. Because I want to see my bros Acetone and Frankie Goldie perform, because I've never seen them perform ever, and I've always wanted to. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews, so I figured I would ask people that have been to King of Clubs and whatnot, or that's been to Juggalo, Ohio. Yeah, I want to see an Anamoya set one night. I want to see Ouija and Darby do an Anamoya set, and with that set, them do like the music that they've done together throughout the years. Throw in a little rareness for those that don't know, that haven't heard the tracks that Ouija and Darby have done with for years. Yeah, Darby, that's a good lineup. Darby, Gloom Unit, Shade, and Hecka and Clockwork Eve. That would be a great show. That would definitely be a great show. Most definitely. Yeah, a Darby and a Ouija set with a live band. And that's something I really want to see. with Darby and Ouija's. I want to see them with like a live band or at least live guitar players. Because we all know Dev is one hell of a guitar player. So imagine Ouija and Darby playing their songs where they have guitar on their songs. And then Dev comes out is playing live guitar. How awesome would that be? I know Dev has talked about wanting to do that, playing live, get in the habit of playing live guitar at shows. So just imagine Dev playing live guitar for some of those songs that have the great guitars on them on it, and Dev just comes out and is rocking that guitar. That would be dope. Because yeah, Dev is one hell of a producer and a beat maker, but also Dev is one hell of a guitar player. One hell of a guitar player. Yeah. Obviously, we would definitely see Ouija and Darby perform there. Like I said, I would definitely like to see Gloom Unit. I would love to see Shade there. Hell, I'd like to see someone from LSP perform there. Like maybe even Scum or something. Or even have Triple MFD perform there. That would be dope. I think Triple MFD at Juggalo Ohio 4 would be dope. I think AZ The Fallen would be dope. Even at Juggalo Ohio, even C-Mob, I think would be dope. Or even Chris Calico, I think would be dope. Yeah. Imagine Chris Calico. Anyone that's seen Chris Calico live, Chris Calico kills it live. That would be dope. Yeah, Ricky Hill would definitely be dope too. I've always wanted to see Ricky Hill live too. Didn't him and Ouija last year do a Problem Children set? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, Shaggy the Airhead is dope live. Yes, he is. But shout outs to Shaggy the Airhead. Sorry, I missed you in Denver. I was supposed to come say what up to Shaggy the Airhead at the Denver show, but I didn't have time to, so I'm sorry, Shaggy. But I do love you. I love you, bro. I feel so bad for that now. All right, next topic. Another topic, I think we're almost done. Of course, going down here in Denver is the Black Christmas, because you know this is that's going down at the Roxy Theater. The lineup's not announced yet, but obviously it's like Scum and some of LSP will be performing here. That's going down December 13th at the Roxy Theater. When the lineup is announced, you guys will know. Also, we still are hearing about there's the potential of there being an EP be released, like a collab project between Ouija Mac and Shaggy, which I'm very excited to hear. Yeah, and I feel bad that I didn't have time to come say what up to him at the show here in Denver. I feel so bad now. I feel like an idiot. I feel like a dumbass. Anywho. All right, and then I think our final topic of the night, as I said I would promote it. We have another show that's actually coming up this week. So this is the 10th annual Wrapped Up. It's going down Friday, November 21st. Also Saturday, November 22nd. And then Sunday, the 23rd. And this is a live 3-day event that goes on every year in Rock Springs, Wyoming. Fuck, I cannot talk. Rock Springs, Wyoming. So if you guys want to come here, it's a little live event. It's a bunch of like juggalos and people in the underground throwing on a toy drive. And the way you get into the show, basically you donate your money you pay for it is your donation, or you bring an unused toy. So definitely, if you guys want to make the trip out to Rock Springs to come to this show, it's for a good cause. There's live dope music. As you guys can tell, there's going to be raffle giveaways. There's going to be a late night cypher and more. There's going to be an open mic. And one of the people performing on the show is the one and only Twisted Taylor, my girlfriend. She's playing this event. So if you guys want to come here and say what up to me and Taylor, like I said, it's in Rock Springs, Wyoming. It's really nice. Rock Springs is a nice part of Wyoming. It's very nice. There's a big underground scene there, and people never think that there's a juggalo scene or an underground scene in Wyoming, but there is actually. There really is. And speaking of Taylor, there she is. So yes, it's for a good cause, y'all. It's for a lot of the local juggalos in the Wyoming area, the underground in Wyoming, and the surrounding states. So it's not just Wyoming. I believe, babe, are some people coming that are from like Salt Lake as well? Because Taylor's also really connected to the underground juggalo scene in like Salt Lake, Utah as well. She's connected to that. I will definitely send it to you. Most definitely. Gotcha. Yeah, if you guys want to come to this show and just enjoy live music, and just know it's for a good cause, y'all. It's spreading that good karma. Again, the way you get into the show is the money you bring is your donation, or you bring an unused toy. And that's one thing I love hearing is juggalos doing stuff for a good cause, which is why I'm trying to get my charity event as well, Karma Fest, going. So if anyone wants to help me still do that, let me know, because I want to put together my own annual event as well, and I want it to be called Karma Fest, because Don Chaos, the Karma Millionaire, and we spread good karma. Yes, definitely share the flyer on your social medias, y'all. I did repost it on my Facebook as well as my Instagram, so that's how you guys will be able to find it too. Well, we would definitely appreciate that, Dilly. Definitely pick up some of Taylor's merch too. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make it up there, do my best, come hell or high water. Because if no one's ever seen Taylor live, you guys need to. I always love seeing the love of my life perform. She performs so well, y'all. She brings good energy when she performs. And I love you, babe. Mwah. I'm so proud of you. And you guys can also expect Taylor. She is getting back into live streaming on Twitch. I don't know the days when she'll actually be doing it, if she's going to have a set schedule when she's going to stream, but she'll be gaming on Twitch. So whenever she does, make sure you guys follow her on Twitch, because she'll be gaming on there. And I believe, I don't know, I'll let her confirm that. I think she wants to start doing some of her live arts and crafts on Twitch as well. And she still is taking custom orders, y'all, just in time for Christmas. Well, thank you for the $5. And for the $5 Canadian, thank you. Thank you. I think that's the first ever super chat I've ever gotten in a long time, so thank you. There you guys go. She's trying to get on regular during the weekends. So yeah, she's going to be gaming on Twitch, and I know she wants to try to do her arts things on Twitch as well. So yeah. Yeah, I think this has been a pretty good Hours of Chaos podcast, y'all. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Sorry if it was later than usual. Like I said, I was eating dinner, getting dinner ready. And yeah, mate. But we're still going to go live 6 my time every Thursday. So just remember, y'all, we don't normally go live for the time we started. The time we normally go live is 6 Mountain Time, 7 Central, and 8 Eastern. And I believe that's, hold on, either 4 or 5 Pacific. What's up, Swill? Again, y'all, if y'all want to make the trip, it would be very dope. Come to the 10th annual Wrapped Up, y'all. It's a bunch of jugs doing stuff for a good cause, y'all. And the way you get in is you either donate your money as your donation to get in, or you bring an unused children's toy. Because that's what we like to do. We like to just spread that good karma and love. And I love hearing when jugs do that. Hence why I'm trying to put together my annual event, Karma Fest. So if anyone knows anything about putting shows together and wants to help me start eventually doing that, let me know. I know a lot of the people that I've interviewed have said they would definitely come and perform. So also, JCW is doing a free wrestling show in Detroit. They're doing a free JCW Wrestling Juggalo Championship Wrestling show. And after that JCW show, you get a free turkey. And this is something that ICP's always done for years, is they put on free wrestling shows for a good cause. And then they donate a lot of that money to homeless shelters, or they even give away free turkeys. So for anyone who thinks that thing of ICP doing free wrestling shows and giving out free turkeys, or even donating money to homeless shelters, for those of you who think that's new, no, ICP's been doing that for years. They've been doing that since they first started and stuff. They've been doing that since they started, like probably even in the early 90s, even when they were still a local group. They've done that for years. That's nothing new. And that's one of the many reasons why I've also really enjoyed ICP. Not just their music and stuff, but also just the stuff they do that a lot of people aren't aware that they do. Like them donating money for charity or putting on charity shows. They've done that. Yeah, this was a great show. And yeah, again, y'all, come to the 10th annual Wrapped Up. Again, if you look on my social medias, my Facebook and Instagram, you'll see the flyer. And please definitely share this flyer everywhere. If you guys have a show, promote the show. Again, the beautiful, lovely Taylor, she's playing this show, as well as a lot of her homies. Again, y'all, there's also, it's multi live genre music. You have open mic night, you have a late night cypher, and you have raffle prizes and more. So yeah, come out and spread the good karma and love. So yeah, y'all have a good night, and you guys know, make sure you peep the links down in the description. Anyone needs that flyer, DM me and I'll send it to you guys. And yeah, you guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, well then it sucks to be you. Ooh. Y'all have a good night. I love you guys, and I love you, babe. Mwah. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. And I don't think there's going to be a Chaotic Clown Lounge this Thursday, y'all. Not Thursday. It is Thursday. See, this is how you know I'm getting tired. It's Sunday, so everyone have a good night. Love you guys. Again, y'all need that flyer. Yeah, just let me know and I'll send it to y'all, and just share that everywhere. Talk about it on your shows. This would mean the world a lot to me and Taylor, y'all. And if y'all are able to make it out to Rock Springs to come to the show, that would be really dope too. All right, y'all. Later. Whoop, whoop. And yeah, love you guys. Have a great night, y'all.